பொய் சொல்லக்கூடாது காதலி, பொய் சொன்னாலும் நீயே என் காதலி. ஜி மைக் எடுங்க, வாங்க
வாங்க ஆரம்பிக்கலாம்.
லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு ஜி, மக்கள் எல்லாம் பாத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
அப்படிலாம் யாரும் தெரியலையே,
போட்டிருக்கோம். ரெடி கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா டீம் செலக்ஷன் போயிடலாம். லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு ஜி.
ஒரே செகண்ட் வந்துட்டேன், தெரியாம உள்ள மார்க்கெட்ல போயிட்டேன். எப்பயும் எடுக்க மாட்டேன், எடுத்துட்டேன். ஒரு செகண்ட்.
சில டைம் நீங்க மறந்துடுறீங்க.
அது ஒண்ணு சரி. சாரி,
ரியல் மேட்ரிட் தானே? ஆமா, நான் ரியல் மேட்ரிட்,
நம்ம எஃப்சிபி.
ரொனால்டோ, கிறிஸ்டியானோ ரொனால்டோ போடுவோம். நான் 5-2-3 வைக்கலான்னு இருக்கேன்.
வைங்க வைங்க, எனக்கு ஃபேவரா ஏதாவது வைங்க.
அது நல்ல இதுதான் ஜி.
5 டிஃபென்ஸ் ஆச்சு.
ஆமா, 5 டிஃபென்ஸ். கமாவிங்கா, சூயி மணி.
அதாக்கா சே, மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேங்க. நெய் 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 நெய்.
வால்வாடி,
பால்வாடியா?
வால்வாடி,
பால்வாடி எனக்கு பால்வாடியில சொல்றீங்க பார்த்தேன்.
பால்வாடி. ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் யாரும் இல்லை. ஐ எம் ரெடி ஜி.
ஐ எம் நாட் ரெடி. வெயிட் பண்ண மாட்டேன்.
அடங்கோ
அடங்கோ
நம்மளோட டைலாக்.
அடங்கோ. ஓகே, ஐ எம் ஆல்சோ
ரெடியா?
ஓகே,
லெட்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட்.
ஓகே, ஆல் செட், கோ. அடி வாங்க ரெடியா இருப்போம். இன்னைக்கு ஒரு 100 கோல் போடாம இருக்கிறோமோ இல்லையா, வாங்காம இருக்கணும்.
நீங்க வாங்க மாட்டீங்க ஜி.
100 கோலா?
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
ஓகே,
சார்ஜர் இல்லைன்னா சார்ஜர் போட்டேன்.
அப்படியே கனெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. எனக்கு பிடிச்ச ஸ்பைடர்மேன்.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Andreas Christensen as centre-back.
டீம் செட்டிங்லாம் மாறல ஜி.
எதுக்கு பார்க்குறோம் ஜாக்ஸ்டிக்கோட செட்டிங்ஸ்னா?
இதுதான்
இந்த ஆல்டர்னேட்டிவ் இருக்குது.
இது மாத்திக்கங்க, L2 கொடுங்க. இது மாத்துங்க, ஏரோ கொடுங்க.
வேற மாறி.
Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga plays with...
சொல்லல, ஏதோ ஒரு இது இருக்குது, அது எப்படி மாத்துறது?
பேக் கொடுங்க.
அதுவும் இப்ப செட்டிங்
ஆடுங்க.
Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. On his day, Robert Lewandowski can be just about unstoppable. You'd think he'd probably play a prominent role here.
Well, because of his strength in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space.
Oh, they could be in. The effort shut out. Rodrigo. They found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. The corner is fired in. And that will ease any defensive worry. Barcelona trying to get things moving. That looks like a good advantage played. De Jong. Now, this has to be. Must be. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So off we go at 1-0. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Space now to get a crossover. Well read to gain possession. Ronaldo. Neymar. And into the box it goes. And it's not the best of clearances. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Mendy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Bellingham. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Space to attack here for Barca. Took the chance to cross, but had nobody waiting. Messi. The crowd urging him to shoot. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Barcelona moving it well with real confidence. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Play on is the referee's call. Lewandowski. Messi. Koundé. Rodrigo. Found nicely and in. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? De Jong. On to João Cancelo. Christensen. Ronald Araujo. On to Koundé. Kevin De Bruyne. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Pedri. Gets past really nicely. Eduardo Camavinga. Ferland Mendy. Ronaldo. Camavinga. And still danger here. And this could be. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sort of positions on a regular basis now.
And away from danger it goes. Militao. Eder Militao. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ronaldo. Camavinga. Oh, a great chance. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Pedri. On to Christensen. Neymar. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark. Off we go. So the second half begins with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Frenkie de Jong. On to Araujo. De Jong. Neymar. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Bellingham. A chance now for a quick transition. Nicely played. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Nacho Fernandez. On to Rodrigo. Camavinga. Punts it back. It's there! And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Neymar. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Koundé. Jules Koundé. De Bruyne. On to João Cancelo. De Jong. A chance to get something going here. Space now to get a crossover. And into the box it goes. Well, if you're going to try that, you better score, really.
Yeah, if that flies in, it looks great, but he doesn't connect well with it at all, and the timing's not right. It's well off target.
Good work to recover possession. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. João Felix. Ferland Mendy. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Camavinga, and it's on now. That's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. And Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. And back on the line to get it away. Neymar. Onto Pedri. Rafinha. Delivered into the box. And agonizingly close. Jude Bellingham. Real pushing forward with options available. Takes the shot. And the keeper more than equal to it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ronaldo. And the ball is won quite brilliantly. Now, this has to be. And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown. It's away, but it's not finished yet. The counter looks on here, options available. They have to get back at pace. And the defence able to get back into shape. Rafinha picks out a teammate. Oh, off the post. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, that passage of play pretty much sums up their day. You just feel that that had to go in. There's surely no way back for them now.
No danger there. That's easy for the goalkeeper. That looks like a good advantage played. Rafinha. Onto Pedri. And the ref has played advantage here. De Jong. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And the promise of something happening is over. Pedri. Now João Felix. Bit sloppy in possession. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Carvajal. He's in here. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped. And into the box.
தம்பி எல்லாத்தையும் சூப்பரா சொல்லுவான். இதெல்லாம் மைண்ட்ல வச்சிருப்பாரு. என்ன முக்குது ஜீரோலயே. Real Sociedad. Real. Manchester United Liverpool வச்சுக்கிறேன். Liverpool. Musiala. Konate. எல்லாம் ஆயிட்டு. எல்லாம் லீவ் ஆயிடுச்சு.
ஃபார்மேஷன் மாற்றி மாறுது எனக்கு.
மாறும். அது அது நீங்க செட் பண்ண டீம் ஷீட்ல செட் பண்ணணும்.
வச்ச பழைய செட்டிங் பண்ணிக்கிற மாதிரி டீம் ஷீட்ல மாதிரி தான் கிடக்கும்ல.
அட ஒதுங்கடா சங்கு நான் தண்ட சோறு கிங்கு தமிழ் இஸ் மை மதர் டங்கு I'm single and I'm young.
ஓகே.
போடுவோமா? சிங்கிள் and I'm young சங்கு நான் தான் கிங்கு மதர் டங்கு. மணி 8:10 ஆயிடுச்சா?
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Liverpool.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Is in goal. Jules Koundé starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal.
Guy, they're in here.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pedri. Pushing forward with options available now. Messi. A chance to deliver into the box. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Neymar. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Can he finish? It was hit so well. How unlucky can you get?
Oh, it's quality, and it deserved the goal. It's a difficult skill, and yet he made it look so easy.
Pedri. Messi. They could level it here. And away. They've got it clear. Corner kick played in. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And they go again with another corner. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, that's poor from the keeper. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
De Bruyne. Barcelona finding space on the flank. De Bruyne. Oh, a great chance. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their reward.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Alexis McAllister. Barcelona have possession again. Now, this has to be. Had to score, but hasn't.
I had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
No need to stop the play. On they go. A move of real promise now. Chance to go ahead. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So Liverpool find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Szoboszlai. Salah. And that might not be the end of it. Surely a sending off too. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise to see a red card.
He knew what was coming there. He's the last man. The ref had to send him off.
He'll take this on. And he's made it easy for the keeper with that one. They could get caught out on the break here. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Wataru Endo. Gakpo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lewandowski. And this could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Andy Robertson. Endo. Szoboszlai. Onto Gakpo. Good vision. Still a chance off the keeper. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And still danger here. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. McAllister. They've found a way through. Now, this has to be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
We're moving once again after a goal that gives Liverpool fresh hope. Found nicely and in. And they're level when just a few moments ago they trailed by 2.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
சென்டர்ல இருக்கவங்க மிஸ் ஆயிடுவாங்க.
ஐயோ, நீங்க சப்ஸ்டிட் போட முடியாதுல்ல. அவனை தூக்கி டிஜாங்களை போட்டுட்டு டிஜாங்கரை தூக்கி இங்க வச்சுட்டு இங்க மாத்துங்க அவனை ஏன் ஜி பண்றீங்க?
அந்த பிளேயரை தூக்க முடியாது அந்த
ஜி. நீங்க வீக்கா இருக்காங்கல்ல, டிஜாங்க தூக்கிட்டு அந்த இடத்துல மாத்துங்க.
ஓகே, அந்த பிளேயருக்கு பதிலா தான் வேற யாராவது மாத்தணும்.
ஆமா, என்ன பிளேயரே வைக்கல, நீங்க
மாத்த முடியாது. அந்த பிளேயர் தான்
நீங்க டிப்ராயன் வச்சிருக்கீங்க. டிப்ராயன் டிஃபென்ஸா பண்ண மாட்டான்.
ஆமா, இருங்க. இல்ல அவனுக்கு பதிலா வேற எவனோ மாத்தணும்.
அது மாத்துங்க. குண்டாகலாம் சிபிஜி, சிபி, ஆர்பி, எல்பி அதை வைங்க. போச்சு போ. ஸ்டாமினா இல்ல ஜி நமக்கு. அது பாருங்க, எல்லாம் நான் மஞ்சள் கலரு, சிவப்பு கலரு, பஞ்சவர்ண கலர், பச்சை கலர் இருந்ததுன்னா சிக்னல் மாதிரி ஆயிடும்.
அதான் எல்லாருக்கும் வீக். இது யாரு? இவனும் வீக் ஆயிட்டான்ல.
எல்லாம் வீக்கா தான் இருக்காங்க.
விடுங்க, அவனுக்கு வர சென்டர் மிட் பண்ணி இவனை போடுவான். அட்லீஸ்ட் இவன் தாங்கான பார்ப்பான். குண்டே வந்து இங்க இருப்பான்.
ரிசர்வ்ல இருப்பாங்களே ஜி, எடுத்து உள்ள வைக்க வேண்டியதுதானே.
அதான் சொன்னேன், டீம் இது பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, ஃபார்வர்ட்ல ஓகே, அந்த பேர்
உயிரில் கலைய ஆசைதான்.
So it's 3 each now as the ball gets rolling again. Milinkovic-Savic. Liverpool showing good width here to take the lead. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Gundogan. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
பச்சை பச்சா இருக்கிறாங்க. ஜோட்டா இருக்கான். ஜோட்டா போடுவோம். மணி என்ன ஆகிறது? 8:30 மணி. உன் தோல் சேர ஆசைதான். தண்ணி ஜெக்கிங்க. இது தண்ணி ஜெக்கிங்க ஜி. அங்க வச்சிருக்கீங்களா? கொன்று கொன்றாய் ஒன்றாயாக ஆசைதான். ஒரு கோல் வேணுமா? உங்களுக்கு மீறி எப்படி போடுறது? நான் ஈஸியா போடலாம். ஒருத்தனை கூட இல்லை. நீ கலப்பாரு தடுக்கிறதுக்கு அங்க ஆளே இல்லையா? சொல்ல செய்தான்.
So away we go then for the second half. Rafinha. Neymar. Now to deliver a good ball in. Milinkovic-Savic. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Rafinha! It's there! This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Endo. McAllister. They're going through the gears, Liverpool now. Diogo Jota. Good-looking ball played in. The defence does its work. Pablo Martin. Liverpool have it back now. Just needs the composure now. Surely. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Koundé. Andreas Christensen. Now De Jong. Ilkay Gundogan. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. De Jong. Milinkovic-Savic. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And the ref has played advantage here. Oh, it was a good advantage played, but now a free kick with nothing really developing. Endo. There's a chance for them to go now. Could be something on. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Delivered into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. Szoboszlai. Now for the finish. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline, the game gets going again. Pablo Martin. Now Christensen. Frenkie de Jong. Andreas Christensen. Gundogan. Christensen. Liverpool recovering possession well.
Well, Liverpool haven't had much possession, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Untidy in possession there. Weighted beautifully. Found nicely and in. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
Gundogan. Now Christensen. Neymar. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And the ball comes in. Diaz. And unable to retain possession. Rafinha. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Now to deliver a good ball in. And this could be. It's a big miss, and that could mean game over.
Yeah, it really could, Guy, and time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Szoboszlai. Diogo Jota, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. De Jong. On to Christensen. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, we haven't seen the best of them today. The quality on the ball's been lacking, felt it was all a bit safe. They've got to be braver on the ball, but also got to be better defensively. There's been some poor goals conceded.
They're allowing space, and he's finding it. Gavi. Milinkovic-Savic. Neymar. Has to be. Great defending. A little sloppy on the ball there. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. What a chance. Neymar. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the keeper. It's a really good controlled finish, this.
And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Barcelona and their fans. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Yeah, it was a real...
யார் இந்த பேர் வச்சது? நான் வச்சேன். Yes.
எந்த அந்த அக்கௌண்ட் பேரே வரும்.
வேற என்ன டீம் வைக்கலாம்? நியூகாசல் யுனைடெட்.
ஆக்சுவலா எனக்கு அந்த ஒரு கோல் ஒரு படம் சொல்றீங்களா, அந்த படம் வரும்போது அந்த டீம் அப்படி எடுக்கணுமோ அந்த டீம் மேல ஒரு இது எடுத்து வச்சிருக்கு.
இந்த நியூகாசல் யுனைடெட் தானே?
ஆமா,
சூப்பரா இருக்கும் அந்த படம். நான் கூட பார்த்துருக்கேன்.
டீமாவும் அந்த டீம் ஆடும்போது நல்லா இருக்கும் பாக்குறதுக்கு.
ஆமா,
நான் அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் மேட்சை பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சேன். அந்த டீம் ஆடுற மேட்சஸ் நல்லாவே ஆடுவானுங்க. ஆனா எவனுமே ஸ்டார் பிளேயர் கிடையாது. இந்த வேர்ல்ட் கிளாஸ்ல சொல்லக்கூடிய ஸ்டார் பிளேயர்ஸ் யாருமே அங்க இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஆனா நல்லா இருக்கும் ஆடுறவங்க ஆடுறது.
இந்த அளவுக்கு பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் யாரும் இல்லை ஜி. சுப்பா மோட்டன் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச பேர். சுப்பா மோட்டன் பேர் சொல்ல நல்லா இருக்குல்ல. சுப்பா மோட்டிங். உன்பே சொல்ல செய்தான் உள்ளம் முருகா செய்தான். யாராது?
ஓகே, போலாமா? 16க்கு 3 போயிட்டு மேட்ச் நீங்க 16 மேட்ச் வின் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா ஓவராலா? இப்படி போனா எப்படி? This is one side event tournament guys அப்படின்ற மாதிரி போகுது.
நீங்க தான் அடிச்சு பருத்து வாங்கி வந்தீங்க 3 கோல் 4 கோல்
3 மேட்ச் தாங்க ஜெயிச்சிருக்கோம். மொத்தமா 16 மேட்ச் வின் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க.
அப்படியா?
அதான் காட்டுச்சு. ஸ்டாட்டிஸ்டிக் எப்பவுமே போய் சொல்லாது. அது கிளியரா வந்து சொல்றோம்.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona and they take on Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't...
He's in here. Saved but not cleared. Limer. Goretzka. Real opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
மாதிரி இருக்கா? அப்புறம் எப்படிங்க தடுப்பா? ஐயோ, எங்க இதெல்லாம் கோல் போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி பார்க்க மாட்டீங்க.
நானே அந்த இதுல தான் ஓடிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1 and 2 touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lewandowski. Now De Jong. De Bruyne. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the attack is over. Really good defending. They're not getting close enough here. Beaten easily here. And delivered into the middle. But that's way too high for everyone. The effort shut out. Musiala. Now for the finish. And he doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Goretzka. Lima. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Neymar. Barca with width here. Delivered into the box. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Kane. Onto Goretzka. Nicely played. What a chance here. I think he has to go here. And that is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge. Last man. It was always going to be a red. They'll have to readjust now.
And it's opened up for him. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Goretzka. Leon Goretzka. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Need to get tighter here. Now Cancelo. De Bruyne. Having to stay patient here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Right.
Bayern come away with it. Could be dangerous. Found nicely and in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. De Bruyne. On to Messi. De Jong. Neymar. To reduce the deficit. How to play. Throw in to come. Davis. Musiala. Davis. Good work from Bayern Munich to win back possession. Lima. This looks promising from Bayern. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Lewandowski. Edging ever closer to goal here. De Bruyne. And this could be. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. approaching the interval now, and the hosts look like having a mountain to climb. Is the score fair enough on what we've seen?
They've struggled, haven't they? They've looked...
Hang on, goal here maybe. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And possession is lost by the keeper. Goretzka. Kane! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
The game restarts with Bayern Munich in complete control of proceedings. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Pedri. A really good interception to take the ball. Bayern showing good width here. Just needs the composure now. Here it is. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. De Ligt. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Neymar. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kane. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
25%. கால் மாத்திட்டீங்களா? மாத்துவோம். எல்லாரும் இன்னும் இருக்கானுங்க. சரி,
இந்த செட்டப் இப்போ இருக்குது. அப்ப நான் வேற செட்டப் இருந்துச்சு. எனக்கு அதான் செட்டப் மாறி மாறி வருதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
நீங்க டீம் செட் மாத்தணும்.
மாத்தினாதான் செட் ஆகும். நான் ஒவ்வொரு செட்டப் மாறி வருது.
Away we go then for the second half, with Barcelona needing to be much, much better from here on in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Jamal Musiala. On to Laimer. Musiala. Kane. Musiala. Sane. Laimer. Bayern Munich have it back now. And the shot thwarted. Delivered into the box. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Played through nicely. What a chance here! And it's behind for a Bayern corner. It's put into the middle and cleared well away from goal. Kimmich. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And that was a good header and a good save as well. Found nicely and in. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
And it's not the best of clearances. And the whistle goes Free kick awarded. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, Harry Kane has shown us all his exceptional talents up to this point. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
Neymar. Ilkay Gundogan. Messi. Messi. De Jong now. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Musiala. Oh, could be a chance here. And the danger is cleared. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Delivered into the box. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Jamal Musiala. Now Goretzka. Good ball in behind. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Kimmich. Musiala. Now Goretzka. Kane. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. A chance now for a quick transition. Rafinha. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Harry Kane. In behind, can he finish? Oh, that's not properly away. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Coman. Kane. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Has to be. It's in. And you did wonder when the advantage would take its toll.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the mate, and it makes the striker's job. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kane. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Rafinha. No stopping him yet. Now for the finish. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Jamal Musiala. Coman. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Musiala. Can he finish? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Martin. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Musiala. Oh, excellent vision. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. So that will do it. Full time here, and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Sue, your impressions of the match? Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And finally the forwards, Neymar plays with... Can he put it in? Still a chance. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Pedri. On to Messi. Frenkie de Jong. It's with Joao Cancelo. A chance to whip it in. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Mendy. Plenty of support here. Good idea. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Advantage Barcelona. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. And danger averted, well read. Rodrigo. Bellingham! And the keeper more than equal to it. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save! And over it comes. Did well to clear it away. Lionel Messi. And a timely intervention. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Will it be? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Koundé. Now with Messi. Pedri. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, a textbook interception. And he has options available. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Well, mopping up defensively. Very quick thinking there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And in with a real chance.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pedri. And Real with the ball again. De Bruyne. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Effective challenge. Lewandowski. Now with Messi. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty, and an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Well, away they go once more, the arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Chouameni and Bellingham. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish. Well, no wonder Ancelotti's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Koundé. Araujo. Pedri. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? Teammates available. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Now this could be productive. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lionel Messi. On to De Jong. De Bruyne. And back with Lewandowski. And he's in. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And able to close down the shot. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. The corner played into the box. A smart stop here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Can he put it in? Still a chance. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Christensen. On to De Jong. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. And the ball's gone. Lewandowski. Opportunity it is. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. On to Carvajal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he's fired over the corner. Ball is loose. Cuts it back. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, smuggled behind for another corner.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Space here for Barcelona. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. And the ruling is offside here. They will now make...
என்ன முட்டையிலேயே உட்காந்துங்கிற கண்காரன்ட்டு ஒண்ணுமா 1 2 எல்லாம் மீட்டர் ஏறினாதான் நாங்க விளையாட தோணும். நீ பாட்டு உட்காந்துங்கிற முட்டை முட்டை ஊத்துனுங்கிற.
Use of the substitutes bench. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Rodrigo. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Now he must get it out of there. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely. It's still alive. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Rodrigo. On to Vasquez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Neymar. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rodrigo. Might work out. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Over it comes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Christensen. Ter Stegen. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner for Real Madrid. Who's going to get on the end of it? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. There's certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Advantage Barcelona. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, tremendous block. Who can he pick out? Oh, mopping up defensively. Huge block. In a decent position now. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he takes it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was the task. And foiled only by the crossbar. Excellent block. And it's gone over the line. Ten minutes to go. Araujo. Here's Rafinha. A very effective challenge put in. And Bellingham. And he's broken free. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Delivering it. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Koundé. 5 minutes to go. Well, in the closing phase of this game, and a disappointing Barca performance, you have to say, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Running with the ball confidently. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Milinkovic-Savic. Good-looking sequence. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance.